Alright, guys. I'm sorry about the delay. I was working a few things out, so yeah, I'm just gonna put it like this for now. This is not OBS, so but it's better than nothing. As you can see, I'm at Cardman22's house. I've I stayed here last night as well, and I'm staying here again tonight. And tomorrow, I'll be getting an Uber from his place to the airport because I'll be going home tomorrow afternoon. So yeah. G'day football sirens. G'day Mitchell loves footy. G'day Will. G'day AFL Go HQ streams. How are you all going? G'day Just Cause. I know it's been a while, but at home my Wi-Fi's just been hadn't been on. G'day Jimbo. G'day Geordie. Yeah. Oh, Pat's on the phone to a couple of people talking about some stuff. Yeah, yeah, I enjoyed yesterday, Anya, at Southland. It was pretty nice, to be honest. I rate that a 9.3 out of 10, I reckon. So I'll probably have it again at some point. So how are you all going? Like, nah, I'm not doing an overnight stream tonight, but I might do one sometime this week when I'm at home because the Wi-Fi might be back on this week. Because yeah, because we're getting it back on because we had a few problems with the Wi-Fi, but I think it's almost fixed. They're empty ones, Geordie. But I bought a couple bottles at Woolworths today. Chocolate milk's all right, biker. You- Yeah, I feel the cat. Yeah, I am the Will. Yeah, so you're obviously seen the display behind me. It's Cardman stuff. Carman told me it has water in it, so I'm not stupid, Geordie. G'day, Zen. How are you, mate? Yeah, so just having a chat here tonight, just something to do. Like, Carman might make an appearance soon. Like, he was going to do a stream, but I'm doing it instead because he couldn't be bothered. No, it's not, Geordie. I don't own any of this shit, but it's all Cardi's. Big weekend for me. I went to 5 different sporting matches. First, I went to Western Bulldogs versus Port Adelaide. Then I went to Hawthorn versus Brisbane. Then I went to Melbourne Storm versus Sharks. Then I went to Carlton versus Essendon. And today I went to game of the round of Melbourne versus Collingwood. I knew today was going to be a really good match. I don't know who Pat's on the phone to. Am I lagging? I'll check on my phone. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's all right then. At least the Storm won, Geordie. Potato cakes are better than dim sims. Hate dim sims. G'day, Emma. How are you? Cool, cool. Bullshit, Geordie. How's a disgrace call? I hate dim sims. I can't stand them. What's better, Carlton winning the premiership or my mum winning $4 million in the lottery? My mum winning $4 million in the lottery. That's the easy question. It's $4 million in the lottery. Touch lotto. Yeah, I'm going all right, thanks. Apart from Carlton losing last night, How am I a fake fan? Wee. No, we didn't, Geordie. No, I'm not doing it because I can't be too loud because both of Cardman's sisters um, are going to sleep soon because they've got school and so yeah, I can't be too loud. Geordie, I was just pissed off. I say that every time, most times. I just get pissed off because I'm just sick of Carlton suffering. St Kilda would have been like that in the past. All teams would have. You know, we haven't been good since 1995 in our last premiership. No, I don't, Geordie. I don't. I haven't had school since 2015. You just got to stick with them, Will. Because they might surprise you one day. Richmond fans, they never gave up, and what happened in 2016? They finished 13th, and then the next year they broke their 37-year drought. That was unbelievable. That was unexpected too. I can't, Will. I'll be going home. G'day, pinball guy. Es- Essendon, yeah, they were too good last night. Nah, I'm not going to touch any of Cardman's things because I don't want to be in his bad books. Uh, did any of you go to the match today? Like, I was there, and it was a great match. I mean, I'm so glad Collingwood lost. Sorry to the Collingwood fans, if you're watching, but yeah, I just don't like Collingwood. That's all. Yeah, I know, Geordie. You told me you saw me on the telly. I never suppose. Well, I started watching footy in 2009. Bit unlucky in the end, Will. Yeah, where you guys beat the Suns. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose to the Suns because Gold Coast, they're in some okay form. And what are your thoughts on Marlon Pickett going to? Oh, yeah, that's unexpected. Like, I saw Studi doing a video on it and he was furious about it. Like, yeah, as a Richmond supporter, for him, like, I don't blame him, but I don't agree everything that he says. But, you know, it's just, you know, you don't do that stuff. You know. Oh, g'day, Elizabeth Jane Hogg. How are you? Sure. Uh, yeah, I'm a bit tired too, but not that tired. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I've just had a busy weekend. I'll be coming home tomorrow. Yeah, all that shit about Marlon Pickett turning his life around to end up doing that. Yeah, I know. After winning 2 premierships, nearly getting a Norm Smith medal, he just wants to throw it all away again after turning it around. So you've tipped the Suns for next week, eh? I mean, there's no surprise because the Suns have been playing decent. Do you think that the jerseys prices should be lower or higher? I don't know. Maybe a bit lower. G'day, Chappie. It was good seeing you at the footy today. And 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 I've got the man of the moment right behind me.
Mate.
I've got the great man behind me. He just got he's just being silly, trying to put me off. Piss off, Carman. Yeah, so he just came back from a phone call.
I put on mute, but I'll be back soon. Just brushing your hair. Why are you not using a fucking mic, mate?
I am using my mic.
You're not using your mic.
They can hear me.
A microphone.
Oh,
And you should... Mate, I could make this quality so much fucking better for you. I actually will make it better for you. You look like you'll be a professional.
Ask Pat who he was on the phone to. Oh, I don't.
I'm not fucking saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it. Even I heard a bit of it earlier. It's a long story. The quality is like HSME GFC 2020 video, Nick, says Geordie. G'day, Colin Plays.
That would imply the quality's pretty shit.
G'day, Chunky Footy.
Where the fuck is my mic? Oh, because I haven't. Oh, fucking hell! It's in a suitcase down the fucking stairs.
Nick, thoughts on Dace and Lockie today? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on?
I'm not going to say it on stream because I just don't want to cause any shit.
Fuck. Where the fuck is my fucking...
Yeah, it was a good game today, Chappie, and it was good to meet you in person too.
Where did I put my camera?
Hey, is that it up there?
Oh yeah, you're right. And why is the angle of it?
No, I'm not doing a sleep stream tonight because I can't like, I can't sleep in too late tomorrow because I got to fly back to Mildura tomorrow. Elizabeth Jane Hogg.
What?
Oh, she wanted me to do an overnight stream, but I'm not doing it tonight. Hey Nick, I'm back. G'day, Pocket Tire again. Hey Nick.
Fuck Apple Macs are shit for streaming.
Well, it's easier for me.
What, easy to not have anything plugged in?
Mm. So they won't plug in.
For fuck's sake. Mate, where the fuck?
Smart bloke.
Oh, there is one. There is one.
You think I'm a smart bloke? Chunky boy.
Yes.
Footy, I mean.
Chunky boy.
Sorry, apologies.
I reckon I wouldn't accept that apology. I'd be pissed off if I was called Chunky Boy. It's a gay name.
Right.
It is a gay name, mate.
So, yeah, so there has been some news about Marlon Pickett could be going back to jail, which was unfortunate after he turned his life around in 2019, but he's decided to throw it away again.
He's got more of a life than you.
Back off.
Well, it's probably true. He's won premierships. What have you done? You won Employee of the Month at Woolies.
Marlon Pickett robbed me in 2018. Well, what do you mean by that, Geordie? Like, that's what Studi would say.
Have you drunk the Prime yet, the orange one? The mango flavour.
Where?
In the orange. You see the orange one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the lid on.
Yeah.
Grab it.
That one.
Yeah. It's a different flavour. Try it. It's mango flavoured.
Doesn't say mango though.
No, it says orange because I didn't want people to think it was a fucking mango flavour.
I'm not sleeping in the toilet tonight. Sleeping all the way with the rabbits. Yeah, it doesn't taste very nice. This is Cardi's drink, by the way.
You can have as much as you want of it, to be honest.
Don't tell me it's vodka again.
It's not vodka, mate. How do I change the camera? Call it like the settings.
I don't know.
You don't know. Fucking obviously. How do you fucking change the webcam? You can't change anything.
Do a hot tub or a sleep stream while pickles. No. Oh shit. Wee. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Cardman must have knocked it by accident. And there we go. I apologise about that, guys. Okay, Elizabeth Jane Hogg. Have a good night. No, I'm not Colin Plays. Not sleeping in the toilet with a rabbit. Are you a map? G'day, Sippy Pow. I'm not a map. I'm not doing that. Coldplays. If anyone likes strawberry milk, I'll King Nick to burn the house down. I'll go to jail for that, you idiot. I'm in an Uber. I'll be there in 10. Oh yeah, Lockie Miller's probably gonna come and stay here too. I thought you went to jail before. No?
I'm going to call it go to you now. They want to talk to you. But I'm going to head off. You're fucked it. Oh, yeah.
What's wrong?
You're fucked it. You can talk to Nick for a bit. I mean, talk to him for a bit.
Who am I talking to?
You.
Oh,
And
g'day.
Chaffee.
G'day, Chaffee.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, going good. Going good.
Is Lockie in the chat? I'm pretty pissed off with him, to be honest.
He was in the chat. I don't know if he
Yeah,
still is.
yeah. Lockie was in the chat.
Hey, Nick, mate. How antisocial was Lockie today?
Oh, he was more he was more commitment to his I don't know, or whatever you call it,
What do you call it?
a girlfriend maybe. That, like his girlfriend that lives in Geelong. Like they do long distance.
Yeah, they must. They must.
Do you know her name?
Daisy. Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Nick, do you have a girlfriend yet?
No, I haven't had one in ages.
Alright.
Oh, I don't really want to talk about it on stream though, because it's a bit personal.
You're right,
yeah, come on, football size, mate. That's a personal question.
Geordie. Don't start, Geordie.
What Geordie say?
He says, "How is Rebecca, Nick?"
Good Nick.
Back off. Yeah, so I can't speak too loud because there's people in the house sleeping.
There's a fucking person coming in the house in 10 minutes, for God's sake.
Oh my god, imagine.
What does the prime taste like? Did it taste like mango?
No.
I reckon we should use a Lucky when he joins.
What was that? Sorry, mate.
I reckon we hurl abuse at Lockie when he joins, or when he gets to the house.
Yeah.
Because I know what his exact words. He's just looking at his phone all
Nick,
fucking time.
Because Lockie wasn't even watching the game today, was he, Nick?
Nah.
Nick, I want you to do something for me.
What?
Can he jump on Lockie?
I don't think I feel like it tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Not tonight.
When do you feel like it, Nick?
I don't know. Oh, shut up, Will. I don't have a girlfriend. Will. Oh.
Jane Hogg.
Shut up.
Tiger's gonna win the game for you, Nick.
Sorry?
Oh, Amazon, lads. Oh, man, that's so shit quality.
Oi, Nick, my local footy team is playing on Friday night. I'm going to kick a goal for you and win the game. Good luck, Pocket Tiger.
Oh. Is he going to break someone's neck whilst he's at it?
Nick, did you have your Weet-Bix today? No, I didn't have Weet-Bix today.
Yeah, hungry Jack.
I slept in today. But then I went to the G with Cardi, watched the King's birthday big freeze match.
How was the Storm game yesterday?
Yeah, it was good. Storm won by over 40 points.
I don't know if that's good or not, but sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, do you think that me, you, and Card managed to go to the AFL game together? We had a lot of fun today, didn't we?
Yeah. And the best part was Collingwood lost.
Yeah, that was great.
Your reaction was so funny, Nick, after Collingwood's
Yeah, and it'll be in the weekly vlog too.
Your vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you upload your vlog yet? Your vlog?
No, I haven't done any editing yet. I'll do it when I get back home.
Me and Nick would have a thing along before the game.
Nick, how much noise do you think Lockie's going to make?
Oh God.
Wait,
Daniel, he's going to fucking chant up to my room at 12 in the morning.
I wish he was like getting sleep tonight.
Yeah, like Lockie needs to like be quiet because there'll be people sleeping in the house.
Yeah, look, he needs to be the same level of quiet he was at the game today, Nick.
Yeah, like he needs to be quiet like Carmen and I are now.
What are the chances he calls days tonight?
98.
High. It's a high chance.
Yeah, pretty
That's probably why he's
Nick, why don't you call days?
days.
Yeah, and then Lockie can't talk
He's
to
got
us.
to hold the phone charger tonight.
Well, he's not having my charger.
I don't think he has one. I don't. He always bloody hogs the phone charger. He took what the box.
Oh, fuck off, Jordan. I'm not going to a football game with Rebecca. Yeah, I am sleeping on the couch, Jordy.
Oh, he's sleeping in the bathtub.
Fuck off. Maybe I could have a bath all night. waste Cardi's water. I'm joking.
Hey, Nick, how did the 2 hamburgers go down half time today?
Yeah, not bad. Like, they weren't the best burgers I've had, but they're not the worst burgers either. Like, they didn't have much of a variety. Oh, Lockie's bringing.
Fuck's sake, answer
Oh.
Answer it.
I didn't get there on time.
Call him back.
Okay. I just got to call Lockie for Carmen.
Nick, did you like handing out those pamphlets of subscribe to Let's Chat with Nick?
It was awkward. It was awkward as fuck. Oh, okay. Hey, Lockie, it's Nick. It's Nick.
Oh, let me in.
Oh,
Fuck's sakes, mate. They don't know you're here.
yeah.
They don't know you're here, mate.
Oh, come let me in.
Fuck's sakes.
I don't really talk to Scoops, and I don't. Your name multiple times. Nick. And I'm not going to the football with Elizabeth Jane Hogg wheel. Dusty Rioli. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to talk about Trump. It's just, we have different opinions about Donald Trump. And if you think he's a good guy, well, that's your problem. But I think he's a bad guy.
Rip into him.
Yes.
What, when he comes? Oh, what happened at the game today?
No one else could join this, by the way, because Jimbo left. So,
Hey, Lockie, it was pretty poor form today at the footy. He didn't even watch the second of the game. Pretty poor form.
Who told you to say that?
No, I noticed the whole entire time.
Oh, my bad, Nick. Who's this?
I'm streaming, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
on my channel.
Alright.
Cardi was going to, but then he just decided not to, so I'm taking over for tonight.
Right, okay. Main spot.
So I'm sitting in the Cardman22 chair.
Lockie, honestly.
I'm in
Not happy with you.
Who?
Not happy with the country you, mate.
I
Using this.
I wish this was my house, Graz. It's better than my one in Mildura. That's for
You should
sure.
just move. You should trade houses.
Trump is not your uncle. Elizabeth is coming to the Cardman house. No, she's not.
Trump is not
Nick smelled the chair. What? Sippy power? What do you mean?
Trump is not
Get that Collingwood scum jumper off, says Will.
Will.
Will, aren't it? Chappie. Lockie's been.
The Uber driver
Lock-
did not speak to me at all.
He's a bit talkative
Good
tonight.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, but like,
Lockie's spoken more words in this stream than he did at the footy, says Chappie.
We on one still.
Nick, does lollies taste better with caramel? No. Your haircut is so cute. All the girls love it. Oh, thank you. But I'm bald like Chris Judd. Nick, sniff the couch. Oh, piss off, Geordie. I invited Rebecca over to spend the night at Pat's house. Piss off, you better not. Will.
Dear, Rebecca's coming in 5 minutes.
Fuck off. Nick, you have incredible rise. Thanks. Pocket Tiger. Hey Lockie, are you in the miss you strange or the getting punch in the gut stage? Says Chappie. Luke Manhern says, Nick, what did you think of Mark? Yeah, he's a top bloke. Oh shit, there's a fake account. But I can't say that person's name, so I could get rid of it.
fuck, that was me. That was me, bro.
What account were you on?
Jacob Stewart. Oh. What Jacob Stewart? Can you not say that?
Don't say
Why
that.
Haley?
Lucky, stop saying it.
What's wrong with it?
We just don't say that name because it's doxing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's okay. I invited Rebecca and Taylor to spend the night at Pat's house. Nick, wreck old Geordie, for fuck's sake.
Stop giving me
And I'm also on the phone call with a couple of people on Pat's phone too. AFL, GHQ, and Football Sirens. And no, that's a fake Jeff Fat account. No, that's Geordie. He says, "Let's get wiggling." Fuck off. I know that's you, Geordie. Pretending to me.
No, Nick, Geordie's in chat.
I'm not the laugh too loud because there's people sleeping in the house. Calm down. Stop, Geordie. I know it is you. It is you pretending to be Jeff Fat. Oh, g'day, Sammy. How are you, mate?
Oi, Nick, can you give us a Geordie?
Geordie. Nick, is it bubblegum pink? Yes.
Who said that?
Will. Elizabeth, down the road. Get ready, Nick. It's a different Elizabeth. I'll be at that house in 5 minutes. Get ready. Oh, Greg Page. I know that's you too, George. Yummy, he says. Greg Page, the former yellow wiggle. So your head looks delicious. Good to know, says Will.
Oi, Nick, would you rather a mohawk or a mullet?
I don't know. Free pass.
Just pick one.
You said we have some fruit salad. Oh no, because your phone's here. It's a fake account. Someone's pretending to be you. Can't me. Better close the door. Greg Page says, lick, lick.
As in, there's 21 watching.
Funny.
G'day. Pickle, stop stealing Twisty Freeze thumbnails. Oh, what the fuck, Grass? I'm not stealing anyone's thumbnails. I wasn't stealing Twisty Freeze thumbnails. Lockie, don't think I'm missing out on you, says Greg Page. Geordie, I know that's you, mate. So stop pretending to be fake Wiggles. I want to eat your head.
No way.
Lockie Miller says, lickety lick lick. Murray Cook says, Nick, you have a sexy head. What the fuck? Johnny, I know that's you as well.
Murray looks such a nice bloke.
Yeah, he was a good wiggle.
And Thomas to take attention as well.
Gold Coast, oh wait, not Gold Coast Club says, lick, lick, lick. And Sippy Pow says, oh my god, I knew he stole. I didn't steal Twisty Freeze from now. And Greg Page says, chop chop, which is really Geordie Pluto. Your hair down there, Lockie. Says Greg Page. Thomas, and there's a Thomas the Tank Engine account saying, Nick, I'm going to tell the fat controller that you destroyed my toilet. What the fuck? And Sammy GFC says, lick Nick. What the fuck? And Murray says, Nick, I want head. And Lockie, why you say I have cute ears? And Sammy says, licky nicky.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's the funniest strain.
Your ears look tasty, says Greg. Top link. Get rid of the fake Thomas the Tank Engine. You're fake. You have a cute smile, Nick. Thank you very much. Can I have head, says Greg. I thought you did really well as the star, says Daniel Graham, which I never heard of the guy before, but okay. When can I have it, says Greg Page, the head. God, this has been a funny stream. Don't miss me, says Greg.
When can Greg get the head?
I don't know. Football Sirens just puts a smiley face. Where's Shannon? Tell him to get in my bed. This is inappropriate stuff. Good to see you making a film debut in the hit film The Whale, Nick, says Daniel. Sam,
Is the count's going to treat you well tonight?
some of these are fake accounts. Sammy GFC said, my man Licky Nicky. Are you the fat controller from Thomas the Tank? And Greg Page says,
You know who that person is, right?
I was looking ways I was at Dais's house.
Greg Page says, look up the film, Nick.
Wait, Nick, can I spread peanut butter on your leg?
No. Oh, there's a fake Chris Judd account there
It might
too.
be real.
It's not Chris Judd.
I
Oh,
was looking why he's always at Dais's house.
Well, think about it, Nick. It
Yeah.
could be because it's got Chris Judd's face and the name's Chris Judd, so I'm pretty sure it's Chris Judd.
You fucking people here. Dang.
I want it, Daddy, says Greg Page. Can you insert it now? You promised me you would give me some tonight, Nick. What? Geordie, I know this is you pretending to be Chris Judd and the fake Wiggles and the Thomas the Tank Engine. And the Shannon girlfriend fake account. Please replace me with Shannon Nick. What? Jimbo said, "What the fuck have I joined?" And Jeff Fat said, "I want head Nick." Look, Geordie, I know that's you. Just admit that you fake the accounts. And Greg says, "Ha ha ha ha." Greg Page, yummy, up and down Nick. Give me it, please, says Andrew Brayshaw. What the fuck? Andrew Brayshaw from the Dockers, and Greg Page says, "Go faster." What the hell? Answer my question, Nick. What question, Daniel? Oh, hang on, Nick. What weighs more, you or the elephant? That's a stupid question.
Obviously you.
Nick, the fat controller is going to make out with you. Piss off, Thomas the Tank Engine fake account. Get a Lolilur. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. G'day, how's it going? Graz said, "Awesome stream, mate." Well, it's been interesting, that's for sure. Nick is too skinny to be the fat controller. Wish I was skinny, then I'd be quicker and things. Yep, you're actually packing, says Greg Page. Nick, is it true that you broke someone's door on purpose? Piss off. Quicker. What do you mean by that, Andrew?
Oi, Nick, read my chat.
What chat's that?
Do you not see that? Am I kidding on a show? Because like,
Football
some of my
science.
chats haven't gone.
Football science. I thought it was.
Footballs. Mike Hunt had a good game today. He didn't even play. Who's this fucking Captain Feathersword? Aaron Finch pretended to be Captain Feathersword today at the Big Freeze, by the
It
way.
must be Aaron Finch then.
No, Geordie, I know that's you, mate.
Could be Aaron Finch.
Nick, do you have a good head game? Says Captain Feathersword. Oh my God. Nick, can you say happy birthday to my friend Anna Bolton? Says Sammy. Okay, happy birthday, Anna. Daniel Graham says Nick would eat the fat controller for breakfast. What the fuck's this? Ask Lockie why he's always at Daisy's house.
Because nice, let's see. Hang out.
Fuck you, mate.
Hang out.
Yeah,
Watch the footy.
fuck, mate.
Aaron Finch says football science. Nick, would you get your head on the ball? Says Complays. Did you know Sam Kerr has a brother called? No, I'm not going to say that. And Greg Page says, "Why did you insert it into Scoops?" What? It's Anna Bolton. Yeah, that's what I said. Sammy, Captain Feathersword says, "Nick, do you love Head?" Oh, Travis Head, yes. Geordie, I noticed you pretending to be him because you asked that question the other day. So, Geordie, I'm not that stupid, mate. Geordie Pluto. Aaron Finch, ex Nick Valerio on the Hub show. What? Tom Play says, "What's your favourite breakfast, Nick?" The big breakfast.
That's good.
With egg, with egg, bacon, sausage, tomato, mushroom, hash browns, and with toast. Okay, what's next? Where do you insert it to the fat controller, you big juicy man? Says Lolilo. Favorite person to lay on, says football science. Pickle secure me, says
Nick,
Graz.
answer the question.
What?
Favorite person to lay on?
I don't know. Greg Page says, how many belly rolls you got? What the hell, Greg? No, Geordie, I know this is all you.
It can't be all Geordie.
It is.
How could he be controlling 15?
I know him. Do you like to insert things into Coast Club on the hub? AFLGHQ. Why would you do that? And I'm talking to you in the call right now. Greg Page says, when you stand on a scale, it says to be continued, says Greg Page. What do you mean by that, Geordie? Is it true that your ex left you said you had a small package? I don't know what that means. Pocket Tiger says the fat controller wants to sleep in Lockie's sister's bed.
That's not even relevant.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how's that even relevant, Pocket Tiger?
Pocket Tiger said that.
Yeah, what?
Shit.
I reckon he's obsessed.
That was a real pocket tiger as well. That was a genuine question.
Sig. Oh, Nick would eat the fat controller for breakfast. Oh, well,
You said that already.
he said read my last message, and that was the last message. How many waves can you make with your belly of yours? Complex says. And Graz says, Dusty Rioli, sing the home and away theme song for me. Nah, I'm not going to do that because there's people sleeping. A bigger question.
What difference does that make you?
A bigger question for an even bigger man. And Greg said, why do you like giving the posters to the kids? I know that it's you, Jordy, because I did that as a punishment for with Cardman yesterday.
For me.
Yeah. And AFLGHQ. Nick, can you please cosplay as me on your OV? And Lilio says, say, oh yes, daddy. Nick's belly is bigger than a pillow, says Daniel. Would you... No, I'm not going to insert Rebecca. No way.
What would you insert Rebecca?
It would be a comfy bed, says Daniel. Sing the Tyson H song for us for a bigger package, says Complays. Football Sirens says, sing the DWS theme song like last time, says Football Sirens. Thomas the Tank Engine says, the fat controller hacked into Jimbo's bank account. Greg Page.
Surely do it.
Greg Page says, how many kids do you have in basement? That's a stupid question, Greg.
How many then, Mick?
Probably less than dinner.
Oh, do you like BBC, says Captain Feathersword. What, the channel?
No, do you like BBC?
I don't know. Nick's no, I'm not saying that that word.
What's that word?
Penis.
Yes, is tiny. And Captain Feathersword says DNL has a BBC, which I don't know what that means. But
Search on Google. Just
You
Google
see,
it.
when
Google
something
it.
there's going to be a few clips that Graz is going to film, I reckon, put on his channel. Good to see you make your debut on the hub last night, Nick. Enjoyed it, says ALPHAK. Kenny Boy.
Say it, Nick. Say the whole name.
LP Kenny Boy. God, there's a few people watching tonight, considering it's a school night.
Who needs school when you got Nick there?
That's right. Did you know I was on the hub with Emily? Emily who? Says the fake Thomas the Tank Engine, which is Geordie Pluto. Mike Hunt is hurt right now, says Football Sirens. Mr. Team Coach says, "Did you have fun with me on the hub last night, Nick?" I didn't see you last night though. Daniel Graham says Nick was on the hub with a 12-year-old. Piss off. AFL Goat HQ is Nick. It's Anna Bolton's birthday today. Birthday. Happy. So,
What did you just say?
say happy birthday to me.
It's not Nick. It's not his birthday. No, it's not Anna Bolton. It's something else.
Oh, Anna
an abortion.
Abortion. Sorry. Sammy said the same thing. Nick, my friend Hugh Jess is a big fan. Well, if she's a big fan, if she hasn't subscribed to my channel, tell her feel free for her to do so. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, any one of yous, feel free to as well. It'll mean the world to me.
I'll tell my cunt to subscribe.
Nick, Nick, what are you going to get for Ben's birthday tomorrow? What, Ben who? Coupe? I don't know.
It's actually Ben Cooper. It's not.
I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. And Mr. Team Coach says, Nick, once this stream ends, do you want to have fun with the hub like we did last night? Piss off. Daniel Graham says she's a fan of she wants to DM you on Instagram too. Well, she can if she wants. AFL Go HQ Nick, can you bend diver on the hub tonight? I don't know. Football Siren says, Nick, wake up Ben Coupe on stream. I'm not doing that.
He's so pissed.
Gotta get like an air horn.
G'day, David. Yeah, I'm going all right. Thanks, mate. Yourself. Luke McMahon. Nick Michael Voss just got sacked. Or I would have heard about it right now.
You're streaming.
What have you been up to? Oh, I had a long weekend in Melbourne, David. Oh, g'day, Trent.
Alright, lads, I'm heading off now.
All right.
Cheers for a good night.
Yeah.
See you later.
So yeah.
Well, I want my phone back.
All right.
You can still chat though.
G'day, Trent.
I'm leaving. Go.
I'm going to subscribe to Let's Chat. I love it. Oh, well, thanks, Trent. And how's your day been, Trent? You been watching Larry Emder lately?
What?
You are fantastic. Thanks, David. Jess with it, so it's Hugh Jess, says Sammy. Any plans, says David? I've been in Melbourne since Friday and I'll be going home tomorrow. And then a couple of days after that,
Try not to make much noise.
a couple of days later, I'll be back at work. When are you posting the video with Cardi on the hub, Nick? Says Captain Feathersword. Geordie, I know that's you, mate, so give it up and come on your real account.
So you think Geordie's controlling 15 accounts at once?
He's capable of anything, Pluto is.
He's not capable of having a dress.
He's not capable of much, actually.
Nick, I'm going to go through your search history and it's not good. Oh, piss off. You got no proof. Luke says, Nick, thoughts on David Crotch? I don't know him. Greg Page, which is Geordie Pluto. Why do you go inside Lockie every night? Captain Feathersword, are you filming with Lena Roadies when you have to start working with the hub again tomorrow, Nick? Nick, would you insert Donald Trump? Says Graz. Fuck no. Say ALPHA Kenny Boy under 12, says Greg Page. Geordie, just come on your real account for God's sake. Nick, is Woolworths good right now? Yeah, it's all right. Thanks, AFL Go HQ. Your head is so smashed worthy, says Greg Page. Daniel says it's a leaper like and a leaper wolf. A leaper Kenny boy says, do you hear big balls man who owns all the balls want to meet you? No. Greg Page, which is Geordie Pluto, says, did you think the kids you gave posters to had potential? I don't know. Thomas the Tank Engine says the fat controller is falling in love with Sturdy. What the hell?
Nick, who's the fat controller?
I don't know. I think I saw you stocking eggs and tampons on the shelves in Mildura Woolies last week, Nick. Well, I wasn't working last week because I had fucking COVID. Captain Feathersword. I'm here to give you a hard time, Nick. Says Sharky Boy 4. Oh my God, there is no way you pass school, Daniel said. And Trent Duray said, do you put the balls in? Okay, then. Yeah, can do. That's what the In-Betweeners says. Some saying from the In-Betweeners. That's funny. Hard time in bed with the kids. Piss off, Sharky. Daniel Graham says Studi sent me a picture of him. What picture? J-Dodd. G'day, J-Dodd. How many clips have there been? I don't know. I haven't checked. I've been reading the chat the whole time. What J-Dodd says, Thomas the Tank Engine, a sexy picture, says Daniel. Complex says, Nick, why did I see you hiding in shelves watching the girls walk past? What the fuck are you on about? And Greg Page says, meow, like a cat. Oh, my mum. Hi, mum. How are you, mum? Surely that's not my mum. Nick, you like young children. Oh, I have family that's that's young. You know, I have nephews and a niece. No, Daniel, I'm not going to say that. I saw Nick looking up girls' skirts at Woolworths. And Trent DeRay says, it's Nick's mum. And mum said, good, thanks. What are you been up to, mum? Why did I see you peeking to the girls' change rooms at the Mildura Race 3 weeks ago, says Captain Feathersword. What the hell? Thomas the Tank Engine said, Pam, I went through your son's search history. Nah, don't listen. It's a fake account. Hi, Trent, says Pam. Daniel, I'm not going to say that. Pam, is it true you hear moaning from Nick's room at night? No. Hi, Pam. How is Mildura baking cooking? I don't know what that means. J. Dodd says, Nick, why do I see you outside my school every day since school ends? I know you're working around there. Greg says, why did I see you tugging off the Lockie's sister? What? Nick, did you finish school? Yeah, I finished in 2015. Pocket Tiger is a hack, says Thomas the Tank Engine. Graz 10 says, I doubt he did.
Finished in 2015.
I doubt he did go
Nick, how old are you?
HQ.
25.
Yeah, I'm 25, turning 26 next month. Where has Pat gone? Nah, he's just on his bed. What do you mean by
Next
Mexico?
close age to my mum.
What do you
Sort of.
What do you mean by Mexico, Trent? Commonplace. Nick, when you were in the gym bike, why were you staring at a girl's Nike Pros? I wasn't. Greg Page says Lockie's sister is fit. And Jake Todd says Mexico as well. Nick buys drugs from Mexico. Piss off, Daniel. Does Sammy GFC smell like a good bloke? He's a good bloke. I saw Dusty's. Oh, no. I'm not saying that. Nick. I'm not saying that either.
Not all the messages are going through.
Why not?
You got to click the live chat. Yeah, it should work now.
Jesse. No, we don't talk about that person. We don't talk about that person because that's a long story. Players says, Nick, why did I see you climbing over the Mexican border trying to get invaders? What the hell, Players? Trent says, what? Nick is buying drugs from Mexico. Don't listen to them. They're just idiots. They're just joking around. Jeff Fat, which is Geordie Pluto, says, on a scale 1 to 10, hot, sexy would you say Bernie? What's
Bernie?
Oh my god. Sammy drunk my balls. Nick, why did I see you at Bin Laden's graveyard? I don't know. I arrested the fat controller, says Thomas, the tank engine. Captain Vessel said, Nick, why were you handing little girls condoms in Southland yesterday? And my mum said, lol. Greg Page says, why were you outside my school today holding 2 kids? I was not, Greg. And Trent says, Nick, have you ever been in a Turkish prison? I've never been to jail. Trent. Only scale Nick knows is the weight scale and he breaks that. Bullshit. Sammy, it is fat. Greg, that's not very nice. Nick Valero gives me blue balls, says Captain Feathersword. Badger Hawley loves crashing planes. Oh, that's not very nice. Nick, you're the star of the movie, The Whale. Okay. Nick, why did I see you throwing a little girl into the back of room to Woolworths? That's not true. Nick, why did I? Hang on, Nick, why did you have 2 young girls in the basement? I didn't. Nick, why is there garlic bread in your shoes? Bullshit. Trent says, Nick, are you a member of Mexican drug cartel? No. AFL Go HQ says, black or blue balls? Pass. Captain Feathersword says, Nick, make me fall nut. No nut November. I don't know what that means. Nick, why did you throw a banana at Eddie Betts at a showdown? I did not. I would never do that. And whoever that lady was, she disrespected him. Oh. Because she was being racist to him.
How was she being racist, Nick?
By throwing a banana.
How was that racist?
It just is.
Can you explain?
Oh, it's hard to explain. The Star is a big, fat guy that dies from a heart attack, and that's you. Piss off, Daniel. Nick's mohawk made me get a tad wet. That sounds wrong. Why did you blow up an old porridge, says J-Dot. Captain Feathersword says, Nick, why did you say to a little girl you were going to the junkyard dog store? Oh, the Stoody's the best song. cracked me up there. Thomas the Tank Engine said, Nick, why did you bully the fat controller mother? Nick, why did you start all the Adam Goods memes? Says Captain Feathersword. On a scale 1 to 200, how much do you hate Donald Trump? 200. Cardi's mum said, oh, no.
What?
It said, Niggerland. Yeah, I know she did. Over a year ago, on one of Cardi's streams. The little girls love the fat controller, says Thomas the Tank Engine. Commonplace says, Nick, why did I see you ask for a cowboy pose at Woolies? I did not. Captain Feathersword says, Nick, why did Stardate fight at the MCG yesterday? That wasn't even me because I was sitting up the top. Greg Page says Badger Hooley is going to blow up the MCG tomorrow. No, he isn't. J. Dodd said, Nick, why did I see you with Marlon Pickett in January? I haven't seen him in person. Sharky says, why did you celebrate when Danny Frawley passed? No, I did not. AFL Go HQ says, Nick, you love your lasagna, don't you? It's not bad.
It's in its top 10, mate.
Yeah. Oh, and it's Rebecca Burgess's top first. Nick, why did I see you take a shirt on a big freeze beanie? What? Oh, you mean off? No, I didn't do that. Nick, why did you call Adam Goods a monkey on Facebook? Mate, that's not good. I didn't do that. Bye, Mum. No, Adam Sard is going to blow the Eureka Sky deck. He's not. Captain Feathersword says, Nick, why did you celebrate when the plane hit the building? I didn't. Nick, why were you booing Neil Danaher today? I was not. Nick, did you see the did you have a good conversation with Mark? Yeah, I did yesterday when I saw him.
He stole his beanie.
Yeah, I stole his beanie a few times and I ran away and he chased me. It was funny. Nick, why did you put a nail in Cardi's lasagna and Hoodax?
Just put a nail in my.
Well, I didn't. Nick, did you give Neil Danaher MND? No way. Sharky says Tom Healy has red hair because he's a loser. What? Nick, why did I see you spread past Scoop's house and pull the middle finger? I don't even know where he lives. I'm going to rail her, says Daniel. She's a myth. I don't know who you're saying that to, but anyways. Nick, you remind me of Eric Carman from South Park. Well, I don't watch South Park, so I wouldn't know. Nick, would you rather Mark to insert it or the fat controller? Pass. Nick, why would you fart in the girls' toilets at school? I never did. Nick, why did you push Neil Danaher down the slide and kept holding his head underneath the water today? Says Captain Feathersword. Mark can run faster than you, fatty. Shut up, Greg. Nick, why did you throw a water bottle at Neil Danaher in a big freeze? Well, I didn't. And Twisty Free, that's not the real Twisty Free account. Stop stealing my thumbnails. Well, I didn't. I didn't. Nick, would you rather the fat controller or hot dog? Hot dog. Nick, would you rather drink cum or drink Coke? Coke. Nick, why did you kill Neil Danaher? When the locker room at sport, why would you leave a fart as you left? Well, I didn't. Nick, why did you left the fart controller hang out with Neil Danaher's sister? Well, I didn't. ATG is your son? No, he isn't. I don't have any children. when was the last time you had a tug? I don't know what that means. Captain22s says, Nick, when they have the ground of honour for Neil Danaher today, why did you try and throw a glass bottle at him? I didn't. Do you prefer crack or Coke? Coke. Nick, would you want down the slide? If you went down the slide today, what would you dress up as? Well, I don't know. Maybe a Carlton player.
Good question.
Would you rather donate to M&D or get KFC? M&D.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Nick, why would you push a disabled lady off level for yesterday night? Well, I didn't.
KFC.
Nick, why did you tug to Lockie's sister? Well, I didn't. Greg, why did you say don't blush baby to Renee? Well, I did not. I'm your dad because I am with Pam. No, you're not. Nick, why did you have an affair with Neil Danaher's daughter? Well, I didn't. How many lines of Coke?
33 watching.
Lines of Coke do you like to have? No, I don't know. Nick, why did you yell racist slurs at Neil Danaher when he was talking? Nothing. I don't know. No, I didn't. Nick would break the slide if he went down. No, I wouldn't, Greg. Or should I say Geordie? Nick, why did you push Neil Danaher off level 4 at MCG? Well, I didn't. Sharky said, would you rather get KFC or donate to LGBT? Stop lying. You would get the KFC, mate. No, I wouldn't. Captain Feathersword says, Nick, why did you push Queen Elizabeth in her coffin down the slide today? Well, I didn't. I knew Nick was getting Coke from Mexico. No, I wasn't, Trent. Nick, why did I see you ask for a 9-year-old snap at level 4 at the MCG? Oh, I didn't. Neil Danaher doesn't talk, you bad person. Well, I'm not a bad person.
He's a good guy.
Nick, why did you put an autism kid into the Dream World Tigers rooms? I didn't. You love gay men? No, I don't. Cardi PP is massive, says Greg Page.
It's true.
What do you prefer, Pride round or Indigenous round? Probably Indigenous round. Nick, why did you smuggle Coke into Australia? Well, I didn't. Nick, why did I see you have crack as a celebration at footy? Well, I didn't. Would you rather eat KFC or help Donald Trump if he was falling down a skyscraper? Eat KFC. And Captain Servisaur says, Nick, why did you try and kidnap someone's newborn at the footy today? Well, I didn't. Daniel said, Nick, you're a bad fat person. Well, that's not very that's not very nice, mate. Nick, why would you stalk Mark Tanovic around Melbourne? Well, I didn't. Nick, why did you give yourself autism to try and make us feel bad for yourself? I didn't. I was born with it, for fuck's sake. My did you touch a 6-year-old and say, and apparently she is thick, says Greg. Well, I didn't. Nick has a big crack. No, I don't. Nick, should I shave my butt hair? Up to you. What's your favourite thing to order from Sumo Salad? Oh, probably pasta. Nick, why did you make Mark lick nuts under the bridge last night? Oh, that was a classic, eh? But I didn't make him. Nick, Nick, why did you push Mark off level 4 at the MCG? Oh, I didn't. Nick, what are your thoughts on the new PS5 game, Yo Cunt? Which game? I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me which game it is. Nick, should I shave my pubes? I don't know what that means. Doesn't eat salad because he's a fatty. Fuck off. You can't. Nick D, shave your butt, head, and the armpits. No. Nick, would you rather Christian Masters or save a child from hunger? Save a child. And I know that's Geordie Pluto in a fake account because he's the only one who says that about Christian Masters. Nick, why did you make Mark lick your nuts? Well, I didn't. Nick, why did you support the LGBTQ at the local KFC place, and why don't you have a MND beanie? That's a disgrace.
It does.
I did because I bought one yesterday. Nick, Hitler or Trump? Both bad, but Hitler. Every time you say, "Well, I didn't," you're lying or bullshit. Greg Page says Chris Judd likes licking your nuts. Whatever. J-Dod says, Nick, would you rather have lunch with Donald Trump or jump off the Westgate Bridge? Pass. Nick, you're include to 5 children. Would you buy a case of footy cards or a case of Red Rooster? Pass. Nick, why did you love Hitler? I prefer him over Trump. Nick, why did you start World War II? I wasn't around then. Nick, did you push fat lady next to you at the footy yesterday night? I'm guessing that's a Geordie Pluto doing that too, in that Daniel account. Why did you tease starving Americans? Well, I didn't. Greg says, glug, glug, Cardi, massive, PP. Drive to places like KFC, Red Rooster, and Sexy Land. What the fuck? KFC or black people? KFC. Nick, why did you waste your Macca's Sunday and throw it in a newborn baby? I did not. I think Lockie's asleep, so I don't want to wake him
I'm
up.
not asleep, just listening.
Oh, it looked like
He's
he was
listening.
asleep. Oh, it just looked like he was asleep. Alright, I'll continue on. Nick, why do you I don't know, I'm big and belter than mummy, then she goes, wow, I hate Nick's hers. What? Nick, why did you make Carlton lose, you selfish prick? Fuck off, Daniel. Nick, why did you go to Flinders Street today and yell out, I have a bomb in my bag? I did not. Nick, why did you smother Lockie Miller and your bum to kill him? I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I hate Nick's
Who
hers.
said that?
I don't fucking know who half the people are saying shit.
Lockie's sleeping with in a bath tonight. Why, Nick? Why is quadruple dingle part of the family? He's planning to kill your grandkids. They better not. Nick, give us 19 good financial tips. I want to burn Fricardi. What? Insert while Lockie is asleep. Captain Pencil says, Nick, why did you start the Christ church shooting? Pray to Jesus, Nick. It's time to pray. Lockie is sleeping on Nick's fat belly. No, he's not. Would you rather go to church or go to McDonald's? Go to McDonald's. God, Nick. Max can't find his false teeth. Did you hide them? No, I didn't, Trent. Lockie has massive boobies. Greg. Nice jewelry, says Greg. Nick, your head is bigger than a football. Piss off. Captain Fitzgerald says, would you rather join the Nazi or spend a day with Trump? Pass. Would you rather lick boobs or lick Vegemite? Probably Vegemite. Can I eat it? Says Greg. Nick had massive man boobs. No, I don't.
He had it.
Rebecca has massive boobies, and Nick loves to grab her handfuls. No, I don't, Captain Pencil. And Geordie, stop with the fake accounts. Come on your real account, please.
Poor Geordie.
And I'm not saying that name because that name's not allowed to be mentioned in the chat. Oh, fuck off, Greg. I'm not fat. Or I am, but no need to go on about it. Oh, I'm not going to say that because yeah. Coast Club is getting gang bag. The only wiggle hasn't been on is Anthony Field. Say it, mate. I'm not saying it, Daniel. Nick, why did you say the N-word 3 times at Sorioli? Well, I didn't. I'm black and I'm proud, Nick. Good for you, because you are Anthony Field. Where's your proof? Daisy wants to be insert. How many gins do you have? Fuck off. AFL GOAT HQ. Just as I said, Anthony Field, he says, you love the fact that Badger Hawley got in a car accident. Anthony Field, I know that's you, Geordie. Nick, would you rather to hang out with Peter Griffin or the Fat Controller? Pass. More than dollars in the bank? But I don't know what that means. How many people do you know? For the first person that you can get on your phone, and your dad said you're going on the same way, they don't have to pay for a month, and they will ask KFC. Don't know what that means. I'm shocked about this chat, says Emma. More chins than dollars in the bank. You are so inappropriate. I'm unsubscribing and reporting to YouTube, says Emma. Same Emma. What? I didn't do nothing. How did they get you out of this? Lol. I was like, but I was just saying gay men need hundreds of hungry jacks. Fuck off. Thompson Tankin just said, Nick, I'm travelling to your house now. I'm going to steal your N-word pass. You don't even know my address, so nice try, but no banana. Murray Cook says, why did you shove pork into Badger Hawley's mouth last year? Well, Geordie, I know you in the Murray Cook account.
Yeah, that's great, actually.
How do you know that?
They do.
Who would you rather coach? Carlton Markovoss, Mark Tanovic, or Trump? Probably Mark Tanovic. Mate, that's not even my address. You're the man, says Chunky Boy. It's not even my address, so... And that still wasn't even my old address either, so... Nice try, but no banana. Had to make sure you still there, and I will be in the group chat. It's a good time to get the latest Flash player is required for a video playback train station, and the other day, and I will be, says Jeff Fat, which is Geordie. Scoops is a flog. I agree. I'll give you a banana, as in eat banana, eat banana. That's what Mark Tanovic said at the cricket once. I'll insert it, says Daniel. I don't know if I have internet, or internet, but I don't know if I have internet. I'm going to skip the rest of that. Nick, would you rather eat McDonald's or help Ukraine? Eat Macca's. Nick, I'm actually Scoops. No, you're not, Daniel. You're Geordie Pluto. The first time you were able and you had to do something about the first situation you had, your whole family, you had a hard life, you didn't want it, and now you're going through a hard life. That is what I do, says Daniel. Chunky Boy says, I hold Badger Hoolie blows up. Scoops. That's funny. Nick, would you rather give Macca's to Mr. Saints fan or the Banana Kid? Don't. Jeff Fat says, L not one of the year, or I will be in. The group chat is looking good for you to be in a good time to get the latest version for free tools. I don't know what the hell is that. It must be like Geordie must have copied something. The first time you were able to, and you had to do something about the situation for your family, you had a hard life. Oh, that's already been said. Scoops is a loser and his skinny legs and arms. Totally agree. Jump in the pool. Nah, too cold. And I don't have spare clothes. Good luck, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow when you come get Pam in the car. Whatever. I'm so happy. Thank you for sharing this beautiful picture of me with you today. Love you so much. To ask of me and my friends and friends in this country. I love it, says Daniel. Nick, I stole a footy at Icon Park. Did ya? Does Mildura Airport have air condition? I don't know. Jeff Fat, which is Geordie, says, because I have to go with you to the station to find out what we can do. You have to be able to get the best regards to my grandparents. And Tommy Disson said he's not going anywhere, so I can do it. Nick, would you rather wear a bucket hat or help Ukraine? Pass. Was this one stream is more interesting and entertaining than Scoop's whole channel streams? You don't say that to me, Kate McDonald. I know that's definitely Geordie in that Sharky account. So, Geordie, just come out and own up. I know you pretended to be those 20 fake accounts. Yucky, yummy, yucky, yummy. Green pepper. It's not Geordie, it's you, Dusty Rioli. Whatever, Graz. The gibberish tonight is rentless, says Trent. Thomas the Tank Engine, says Nick. Why did Takane Madonna said you're a fat bastard? No, he didn't, because I had a photo of him in Adelaide in Gather Round, and he was all nice to me. And he kind of knew me too. We have to include ourselves, says Daniel. And I know that, Geordie, that's you. Chunky Footy says, who's indoor? McGovern will be absolutely helpful, says Chunky Footy says, who's indoor? I don't know. McGovern will be absolutely helpful, says Sharky. Well, that's what Sharky. Well, that's what Sammy GFC says. Very realistic about what has been great. great meeting you in advance. That's just like something you copied of. I'm not saying that, but you're fat. Trying to get hold of you, and then I'll send you a video message in the you're fat. Trying to get hold of you, and then I'll send you a video message in the mail or in the mail or tried to get Rebecca and Elizabeth to help you or help Ukraine. Neither. Would you rather help Palestine or Carlton win? Pass. Caden said you weighed more kilograms than that subscribers that he has. Oh, shut up, Murray. Cook. Nick, I saw you in a big van outside a school meeting, Graz. Daniel said, Pam, I'm going to... No.
Always.
You're watching the stream on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Trent Race has put a flag on there. I'll be back in a moment, guys. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet.
Good luck, he's asleep. Yeah.
I'm back, guys. Now, what have I missed? Trying to find out what you can do. You have another information. That was a great meeting you. Flags or gates? Don't know what that means. Carman is on a fake account. Is he? I don't know. He's going to explode Pat's bedroom. Who is? Pam Valerio. I really want to know. Murray, you meant to be a sensible wiggle. No, that's you, Geordie. Nick, very good. Very good for what? Because I'm going to go now. This is shit. Well, not my problem, mate. And see you, fatty. That's not very nice. Sammy says, Nick, I need to go. There's a customer. That's what Tango Baldy would say. Dusty Rioli says hi. Says Sammy. Don't listen to the haters. Thanks, Chunky Boy. You're not very nice. No, it's the other way around, mate. You're too pro for them. I know I am. Went to Woolworths today and got a couple of bottles of Prime. They had the lemon flavour one and the ice pop one.
Do you serve ice pop?
Yeah, I haven't even opened it yet. Now, what's happening? I'm only not nice to you because you were mean to me. I didn't do nothing. Nick, listen to the haters and Graz.
What did he say?
This is Graz. Nick, listen to the haters and don't focus on the grid. Nick is the best. I am the best. And I am better than all the rest. That's right, Chunky Boy. Just like that Stoody's the best song. Yeah, that video has like over 4,000 views, which is crazy. Where has your mod prime flavour? I'm not falling for that shit again. Oh, g'day, Michaela. Your friend Michaela. Cardi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How's it going, Michaela? G'day, Ryder Bean. Nick, why do you have fights and 10-year-old kid at Wilderness in the prime today? Well, I didn't. At the start of the stream, you said Geordie Pluto is a stupid name. No, I did not. And I did not, mate. I did not say Daniel Graham was a stupid name either. Sammy said, Nick, where's the yellow Coke? What? Oh, that vodka. I'm not that stupid. Cardi would appreciate it if you snorted some dirt. Doing good. I'm a bit sick at the moment. I was unwell last week. I had COVID, but lucky I recovered just in time for Melbourne. I'm not Geordie Pluto, by the way. Yes, you are. At the start of the stream, you said you were going to get Cleo Smith on your next off video. No, it didn't. Nick, you snore too loud. Rack off, Geordie. Daniel, but I know it's you, Geordie. How's the game? Yeah, it was a good game today. I'm so glad Collingwood lost. Collingwood came hard at him at the end, which I knew they would, but I'm just glad that Collingwood finally lost the game for once. And I got to see it too. Nick, I hear you snoring all the way from Perth. Well, stop making fun about my snoring. I can't help it. Well, I can't help it. At least you won't be able to hear it.
True.
I'll be in the lounge room, in the couch. Pius lost. Everyone wins. That's right, Michaela. Why did you push Ben Coupe into the pool today and tried to keep his body at the bottom of it? I didn't even touch him. Nick Carlton. I didn't even touch him. Nick Carlton suck. You already knew that. I can hear you snoring all the way from Chelsea Heights, mate. You autistic prick. Mate, that's not very nice. Geordie, if that is you in the fake account, mate, it's not very nice because you don't say that to me in real life. And no, I'm not saying the N-word. Unfortunately, didn't watch today's because I had work. It's Dylan Brown. No, it's not.
What's still around?
Oh, Daniel said it's Dylan Brown. No, it's not.
Can I try us on the lemon line?
I've got it. Why did you try to sleep with Anna last night? No, I didn't. Would you say the N-word for $1 million? No. Haiku Pay says, Michaela, you said you was going to do a mod test. No, I wasn't. That was a trick that Will and Geordie sucked me in. Nick's lips would be on it. It's gross. Whatever. Yeah, I have to be more quieter now because Lockie's fallen asleep. Green Prime says Daniel. Blue Prime. Nick, have you ever tried to put a screw up your bum and drink through it? What the hell right it been? Nick has hacked into Cardman22s stream setup. No, I haven't. Stop being rude to Nick. Yeah, that's right.
Who said that?
Graz. Now Graz is on my side. I like your new house, Pickles. Oh, I wish it was like this. You better drink Prime on the day that I die, says Sammy. You better drink some Prime on the day that I die, says Daniel. Nick, do you find it satisfying putting pencils up your nose? What are all these inappropriate comments? Oh man, this has been an entertaining stream, that's for sure. They ain't good enough, said Chunky Boy. How old are the girls you play with, Nick? 11 or 13? In what? Geordie needs to stop with the odds. I agree, Chunky Boy. Sad advising comments, lol, says Michaela. Nick, do you wear a G string? No, I don't, Ryder. I do not like underage boys, Sammy. Do a chug on some Prime. What do you mean by that? Nick, why did you try and sleep with Calm Harrison's grandmother last week? Well, I didn't. Do you love me or the fat controller? I'll pass. Drink the rest without stopping. I don't want to make myself sick. No going no, said Sammy. Drink it without stopping. I don't think that's possible, Michaela. But you're a good mate anyways. Michaela is in your age bracket. I don't know how old she is though. Sammy. And Graz says, and the video starts now. That's right. Well, you should say the stream starts now because I'm streaming right now. She's like 23 or something, says Sammy. Nicky should quickly still cut his setup while he's asleep. He's awake still. Ryder says, why did you walk around Fed Square today with a bomb strapped into yourself, Nick? Well, I didn't. Oh yeah, you're 23. Nick, why did you set up a GoFund? me page about Carmen's autism. He doesn't have autism, mate. Throw the prime bottle at Lockie as a punishment for ignoring you at the footy. I'm not going to do that. Okay, see you later, Graz. Have a good one, mate. I'm not eating the bottle complex. Why do I eat the bottle prime? Seriously. Do you love Daisy Peters or Taylor Harris as your wife? I'll pass. Do you typo, says Sharky. Can you eat Lockie's hair, says Jeff Fat. I'm not doing that. You seem to be enjoying your prime. Yeah, it's not bad. Mate, I mean, it's not as good as Gatorade or Powerade, but it's still good. You seem to be... does Matt always have sexy breasts, Nick? No, says Sammy. I have an itchy ear. Please scratch it, Nick. I can't. You have to do it yourself, complex. Sharky says, drink ice pop prime very quickly. I'm not doing that. Ryder Bean says, why did you try to get out Rox and Gibbet last night? Well, I didn't. Do a box break. I don't really collect cards anymore. Nick, why did you shoot all the homeless people around Melbourne? Mate, you know I didn't do that. Gay Pride or KFC? KFC. Rebecca or Gay Pride? Pass. Pamphlerio or LFC? I don't know. Lesbian couples or marriage? No, not marriage. Maccas, says Sammy. Pornhub or Gay Pride? Neither. The Hub Show with English or KFC? KFC. Sammy has rubbish thumbnails, says Sharky. Well, they're not the worst ones, but I reckon he can improve them. Carlton or KFC? Hard one. His thumbnails are very bland. I don't know. Gay Pride or Pamphlerio? Pass. Melbourne United or KFC? Pass. Sammy needs a new editing software. Probably. Nick, who was in Paris? I don't know. Lots of people in Paris. Melbourne United or Sperm? Melbourne United. Samuel, what do you edit of? Says Complex. They do something funny. I'm falling asleep like Jeff Fat. Or I can't be loud because Lockie's asleep. And there's other people asleep in the house, Sammy. So, yeah. KFC or Red Rooster? KFC. I'm not taking my jumper off, Ryder. Sammy is a great guy to piss off, says Sharky. Jason Collectibles or Gay Pride? Jason Collectibles. Nick, please do a sleep stream. I need something to listen to while sleeping for school. I can't, but I might do one during the week. Sammy, I'll annoy you when you get to Mildura next, says Sharky. Done, said Sammy. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, have a good night, Thomas the Tank Engine. Phil or the guy from Hungry Jack's Mildura, says Geordie. The guy from Hungry Jack's. Phil or lesbian couples? No, I'll skip that one. Nick, I'm not getting off until you end. You're ruining my sleep schedule. Well, that's not my problem. Phil or Liam Ryan? Liam Ryan. The guy who tried to get in a taxi. Or Phil, the guy who tried to get out of the taxi. Nick, did you skip leg day? I don't know what that means, mate. Can't skip Nick. Since when, Sammy? Nick, do you go to the gym? Or I haven't been for a while, but because of personal reasons. Nick, did you go to the gym with Cardi? Or we were going to, but it got a bit late. No, it is an excuse, mate. Sharky. And I know that's Geordie in that fake account. Yeah, he's on the floor. You probably couldn't be bothered or forced Cardi to leave the gym. No, just didn't have time. I think you're shark boy, Nick. Sharky boy. No, I'm not Geordie. You didn't have, didn't. We just didn't have time. Nick, you've had 3 bottles of Prime. That's enough. You won't be able to sleep. No, I had 2. Not 3. How's the sleep arrangements, Nick? Yeah, I'll be on the couch. How's the mango prime, Nick? There is no mango prime, Geordie. You shouldn't have left the footy at 6:30 and made it easily. Well, we were catching up with a couple of people, you know. Who did you catch up with? We caught up with Jack Gardner, Jackie G, oh yeah, and his friend Grace, and there was another guy, but I can't remember his name. Chappie and other people. When was your flight, Nick? When if I don't know what you mean, Geordie. Are you on the piss couch, Nick? No, I'm on the couch in the lounge room. Was McCleary's mate Gav around there? No, he wasn't. He's a very annoying person. How's she annoying? She's a good person. No, it wasn't, Geordie. Elizabeth collapsed on the front door. No, she didn't. Graz. Even asked Cardi, and he say he did pee on it, Nick. I don't think that's true, Geordie. He peed on it because he lost on Fall Guys in 2020. Nick, are you sad about Carlton? Yep. Did you go to the Hungry Jack's at Southern Cross at 7:30 today? Yep. Because I swear I saw you called a worker an idiot and they got mad. Well, or maybe, Geordie, you're on that fake account and Cardman must have told you. Because will the vlog be a 15-minute vlog? Oh, I don't know yet. It's not even me. Well, it must be, Geordie. Because who else says that stuff? Sharky, I know that's Geordie on the fake account. You think I'm on 15 accounts on the stream? How can I be on 15 accounts all at the same time? Well, you just, I reckon you find a way to do it, Geordie. Because I know you, Geordie. You could be one of those people in the AFL community to do that. Or maybe that's Cardman on that fake account. It probably is. I only have 2 arms and can't type on 15 accounts at the same time. Well, Geordie, I know you mate. Do you call Pat Carman in real life, Nick? I call him both. But I normally call him Carman in my videos. Oh. Why did you leave the Storm game early in yesterday, Nick? You aren't a fan. Yes, I am, Jordan. And also you called Carman in public and he got mad. He didn't even get mad. Can we do a shaving of your head beard stream, Nick? Well, I don't have a beard. Sammy. Nick, where's Cardi? Oh, he's just on his bed. He did get annoyed. No, he didn't, Geordie. Geordie. I'm not stupid, mate. Can't. I'm not falling for your tricks, mate. Sammy, why did you suck that guy's nuts yesterday? Well, I didn't, Jeff. Fat. Say keys to Carman. It mean have a good day. Yes, you are stupid, Nick. No, not Samuel. It's not Nick me. It's not me, Nick. Well, Dane Sorko legit kicks it inside the forward 50. A lot of people call you Samuel, though, Sammy. Yes, I am, Sammy. Would you sleep with Ben or on the freezing cold floor if you had to? I'll pass on that. Nick, your chin looks like a smile. Wow. I'd rather touch you, Rebecca says. Sharky, well, yeah, I definitely know that's Geordie because he's the only one who basically says that. Nick Gillen mullet. Nah, not happening. Name 5 Storm players, Nick. Cameron Munster, Brandon Smith, Jesse Broomridge, Brandon Broomridge, and Xavier Smith. Nick Kicklock in the ribs. I'm not doing that. Name 8 Man United players: Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw, Fred Fernandez, David De Gea, Christopher Como, Mason Greenwood. That's 7. Oh, Harry Maguire. That's 8. Nick ordered Dr. Fried Chicken. I'm not doing that, Geordie. Who's Coleman? John Coleman? Sammy? Maybe? I don't know. Who would? The Man United players: Anthony, Reece Bennett, Nathan Birchip, Jack Buckland, Christopher Como, Dingo Dalmond, David De Gea, Armin Dildo, Anthony Elinga, Christian Eliskin, Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Tom Heaton, Gunnarcio, Ike Kubel, Phil Jones, Victor Alindigov, Ja Adu, Harry Maguire, Maindu, Malakea, Martial, Martin Gres, McTominay, Rashford. So there's some of the players. Why are you searching for Mark Nick? Stop cheating. I'm not. Didn't Tom Healy play? Didn't Tom Healy plays at Man United? No, Nick, that's cheating. I wasn't cheating. Yeah, oh yes, David De Gea. That's right, Geordie. He's still alive, Nick. Yeah, I'm Jimbo. Shit. Is that the real Studi account? Have a look. Obviously isn't. No, it isn't, Sammy. Can you come to my basement? No, I can't, Robbie Martin. Yeah, Phil Jones, yeah, I said that. David's brother is Nick De Gea. I didn't look it up on my phone, Michaela. I fly back home at 2:55 p.m. tomorrow. That's not very nice, Sammy. Nick, do you have a steer, Nick? No, I don't. Young Samuel. Do you want a STL? I don't know what that means. Sammy. Nick, have you ever tried putting a screw up your bum and quit putting a drink through the other side of the straw and drinking of it? What the fuck, mate? It's a stud, Sammy, not Stu, you idiot, says Geordie. Yeah, I am on. Oh, mate, you get a life. Stop trying to cause trouble, you cunt. Fear me a beer, will you, Nick? You get a brain, a real brain. That's what Brian and Sammy would say. Sammy said that. I'm not putting a straw up there. I can't believe I'm about to fall asleep to a Nick Valerio Australia on a Tuesday. Sitcom, please. Nick, get on the beers right now. No, I can't because I'm flying home tomorrow. Do I like playing with toys, Sammy? What the hell is that question? Ugh. Well, it takes an hour 20 on the aeroplane from Melbourne to Madura. Sexy toys. What the fuck? Man, this stream will probably get a few views tonight. Is it lonely being in Mildura? Yeah, sometimes. Like, there's a lot of my mates don't live in Mildura. I heard L Bracket is going to be your plot, Nick. I don't think so, mate. Okay, Sammy. Who are your mates that don't live in Mildura? Says Will. You guys? All you guys, and I have mates that live in Adelaide and Melbourne, and yeah. Do you have a sexy anus? I don't know what that means. Captain or bracket. How's it working at Woolies? Yeah, it's not bad. At least you're not in WA, Nick. Yeah. Will reckons Adelaide's only good for a gather round. Well, you haven't been to Mildura. It is empty there. Thoughts about Nick about what about WA? I haven't been to Western Australia before. I swear, Geordie, you're so obsessed with Hoodaks. Mildura is the next stop for gather round, Nick. Come in July with me. And stay at UCAT's house. No, I'm not staying at UCAT's house. Want to go to Pup Pup, Nick. You did go to Pup Pup, Geordie. And I got that famous hole in one. I can't afford any more footy games this year. James and Will meeting, how good would that be? Setcom plays. Go to bed, Nick, I'm tired, says Sammy. Well, you can go to bed, Sammy, if you want. I'll pay for your flight, Nick. Oh, nah, it's alright, Sammy. Yeah, I have played AFL 23 and I finally won my first ever AFL 23 game yesterday, and it was against Sammy GFC. I was 28 points down in the third quarter and I won by 10 points. You should meet your cat's dad. Nah. I've got beef with you, cat, at the moment, but I don't really want to talk about it on stream. At least I've won a game in AFL 23, Geordie. Well, I haven't meeting that James guy. Sammy, I'm working on it, mate. I bet you as a Sandy has set Bruce Nick for. Yes, Geordie, I know. It's a long story, Michaela. I don't really want to go into it on stream, just in case. Is it because you're hidden on UCAT FC? No, it's not that. It's I had beef with him before that, but that was pretty dog what he did by hitting me. Nick, have you ever given a blowy? It's because of Gavarand. Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'll piss off Will. I was not annoying him. He was the one who was pissing me off half of the time. And he basically gave me the wrong tickets on one of the double headers. If it wasn't for Sammy, I wouldn't have got in the Adelaide Oval on the Sunday. He was trying to get to Adelaide Hills and you were spamming him. I was not spamming him, Will. I only sent one message to him. One. I only sent one message to him on Instagram. One. Not 50. Only one each day. No, I did not, Will. It was one. And he got all narky about it, and yeah, he's had it in for me since day one. But I'm not going to say any more now on the stream because there's no point going on about it. You got what you deserved. Oh, fuck off, Will. If you're sucking up to him, well, let's not talk about it because I don't need drama. Oh, whatever, Robbie. And by the way, this guy will be staying at Carlton next year. He'll be staying. No mods tonight, guys. He's been in red and white and black. He'll be in red and white and black next year. No, he won't. He's my mate, and you have been so bloody annoying that Sunday. Mate, Will, I was not. I only sent him fucking one message on the Saturday and one message on Sunday about the tickets. So I wasn't, okay? Also, he won't be staying at Carlton. We can't afford him. What? Who? De Koning? No. No, I haven't, Will. You've been really annoying Sunday, Nick. No, it wasn't, Geordie. You cat's a racist, he is. Not this Sunday. Fakes commonplace. You were hiding in Nick's hair. What? No, I don't know what that means, Will. You were so annoying on the Sunday on Gather Round. You even asked Amex Day for 15 photos instead of. Mate, I only got one photos. I only got one photo, Geordie, and you weren't even there. No, Will. Bitter said you were actually really annoying with snoring as well. Well, God, majority, I couldn't help that. I'll rack off Robbie.
End this.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is going to talk, so whatever, Joy. Well, anyways, guys, I don't think anyone else is going to really talk. I'm just going to call it a night, and then I'm just going to go to sleep, and then in the morning I've got to get ready to go home, back to Mildura, and yeah. So, thank you for joining the stream. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll do another stream maybe this week sometime. So I'll catch you later, guys.